Unit 2. Save the Crown Jewels.
Don't try to read the story below like other texts. Go where the text tells you. You are in the story. You are Agent 006, and you must save the crown jewels.
1. Agent 006.
Your boss says,
Max Goldstone has put a bomb in the Tower of London. He says the crown jewels will be destroyed at any moment. Our people can't defuse his bomb, not without the code.
"What's the game this time?" You ask.
Here, he left this note for you.
To my old friend 006, I have another little game for you. If you can find the clues and answers, you'll find the code for the bomb. If not, boom! The clock is ticking, so you must hurry. Here's your first clue. When he was alive, he wasn't a tall man. Now he's dead, and he's the tallest man in London. Visit him and he'll give you your next clue. Yours, Max G.
A.
You don't know much about British history, so you decide to go to the British Museum for more information. Go to 4.
B.
Admiral Lord Nelson was a small man, but his statue was put on top of the column in Trafalgar Square, so now he is the tallest man in London. Go to 3, Trafalgar Square.
2.
You are at the Sherlock Holmes Museum, but you don't know where to look. Then you remember, put that in your pipe and smoke it. Of course, Holmes' famous pipe. Max's note is hidden inside the pipe. He was married to 3 Catherines, 2 Annes, and a Jane. 2 lost their heads. Now they are all together for dinner, but one of them is a ghost. You know Max meant Henry VIII and his wives. But where are they together for dinner?
A.
You remember Madame Tussauds' wax museum has figures of Henry VIII and his wives. You are very near there, so you walk. Go to 6.
B.
You think there are figures of Henry VIII and his wives in the London dungeon, but you aren't sure. You decide to phone. Go to 5.
3.
Where is the clue? Then you remember, the clue is about Nelson. You climb the 44 meters up the statue. Nelson is holding the next note from Gladstone in his hand.
That was too easy, 006. Try this one. Everyone knows to be or not to be, but do you? Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
A.
You know that To Be or Not to Be is from a famous play by William Shakespeare, so you drive to Shakespeare's Globe Theatre on the Thames. Hamlet is being put on stage there. Go to 8.
B.
Suddenly you see something in the note. Everyone knows to be or not to be. 1 equals 1. 2 equals 2. B equals B. 2 equals 2. B equals B. 12B, 2B. Of course, the numbers and letters are in the wrong order. You figure it out nicely and shout. 221B, Baker Street. That is Sherlock Holmes' address. You drive to Baker Street. Go to 2.
4.
Why are you here? The British Museum has no information about a short man who became tall after his death. Go back to 1.
5.
The man at the London dungeon tells you they have figures of Henry VIII and his wives, that the figures are having dinner, and that one of them is a ghost. He explains the ghost doesn't usually talk, but she was talking today. She said,
Where did you go to university, you clown? A.
You went to university in Oxford, so you take the tube to Paddington Station. The trains to Oxford leave from there. Go to 10.
B.
Oxford, you clown. You think. Clown, circus, Oxford Circus. Go to 7.
6.
You quickly find the figures of Henry VIII and his wives and realize you have made a mistake. The figures here aren't sitting at a table. Go back to 2.
7.
You are at the tube station at Oxford Circus, but you can't find the clue. Then you see the sign which usually tells people when the next train will arrive, but today it says, fish and chips, that great British invention. This means nothing to you, but then you see a poster for the London Aquarium with a big picture of a fish. You look at it carefully and see that something has been stuck onto the eye of the fish. It is a microchip, fish and chips. You take the microchip and go to the Tower of London at once. Go to 9.
8.
You don't find anything at the Globe. Then you think, that was too easy. Max isn't going to make things easy for me.
A.
You remember your other choice and go there.
B.
You can't remember your other choice and must go back to 3 and look again.
9.
The microchip fits into a hole in the bomb. You put it in. A small door opens, and a small robot jumps out. It looks like Max Gladstone. Then you hear Max's voice.
Very good, 006. You're better than I thought. You've saved the crown jewels. You'll hear from me again, 006. Our little games are really fun.
10.
You decide that you have made a mistake, so you catch the next train back to where you started. Go back to 5.